All right. So first of all, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Patrick. Who am I? I am an automotive sales professional. I've been selling cars for 9 years. I now work for Jeff Smith Ford in Byron, Georgia. Guys, anytime a customer inquires online, we like to take the time to get you a video preview on the vehicle that you inquired on. And we also want to take the time because we know that you are shopping from your home, on your phone, abroad. And so you may not want to necessarily come in before you see some numbers, okay? More than happy to show you some numbers on the vehicle. But first, I just want to show you something that's extremely important, all right? And I'm gonna start sharing this video with all of my customers who are shopping for vehicles. Mark, we're looking at this, or we're looking at that, and we're comparing it to this, that's at this dealership, and we're comparing it to that, that's at that dealership. Fantastic, folks. Well, in my experience for doing this for 9 years, guys, usually this is what it comes down to, okay? It comes down to the man, the money, and the machine, all right? So right here, really quickly, I have two F-150s, okay? On the right is the truck that the gentleman inquired on. He inquired on a 2024 Ford F-150 XLT, all right? Now, on my left right here is the same truck, sorta, kinda, all right? It's a 2024 Ford F-150 XLT. Now, although these trucks may look very similar on the outside, there is a fundamental difference. There's two fundamental differences, okay? This one on the right, the MSRP, or the asking price, is $63,300. The truck on the left, the asking price is it's about $5,000 less. It's about $4,000 less. So it's what, 59? It's around 59. This one's 63. This one's 59. Well, what in the world? Why do I have the same similar trucks, but this one's $4,000 more? Okay. And then what happens is, customer ultimately never comes in because they see this truck. They want to get this truck for that truck's price. And I say, well, hold on, guys. Let's take a look at this one and see why it's the better value, okay? Or you can pay a little bit more money and get the one that you inquired on, okay? First of all, what makes this truck differently? Let me go over it real quick, okay? So, this truck right here, FX4 off-road package, all right, spray and bed liner, chrome accented wheels, chrome accented running boards on the inside, power seat, touchscreen radio, all the normal stuff that you would find in the XLT, okay? How many miles does it have? It has 20 miles on the car, okay? Nothing crazy there. Tinted windows, all-weather mats, cloth seats that are really, really nice, spray and bed liner, like I said, all right? And again, it has the FX4 package, okay? No problem, okay? Rear parking sensors, class 4 receiver, great, whatever. All right, now this one on the right or left, little bit different, okay? This one I noticed does not have the FX4 package, okay? However, it does have the spray and bed liner. It does have a solid tire. You can always, put a thicker or an off-road tire on the truck, okay? Now, if you don't really do a lot of off-road trucking, there's no need to have that thicker, rubber look anyways, unless you really are going off-road. Or if you really like the look, again, feel free to get that one, okay? But for the person that's trying to save $4,000, I'm trying to show you, kind of how you can do that, okay? Both of these trucks have the chrome accents. Both of them have the chrome running boards. The difference is, this, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5.0, okay? This is the big boy, the big motor, 5.0 versus the 2.7 liter EcoBoost, okay? Now, for those who like traditional trucks and saving money, guess what? They're gonna like this one a lot more because, again, it's more traditional to them. As far as value, dollars to dollars, apples to apples, that 5.0 is gonna be worth all the money, okay? So, again, this video is to kind of show you a comparison. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Chrome accents, chrome wheels, chrome running boards, 4 doors, tinted windows, big screen, all right? None of that has changed. Cloth seats, right? Auxiliary, all, got your mats, of course. spray and bed liner, okay? All of it's there, guys. All of it's there. Difference is bigger motor, no FX4 package. Again, FX4 package is just an off-road package, nothing crazy, but we can save you a ton of money by looking at comparables, okay? Now, with all that being said, today's a great day. This week is a great week, guys. If you're in the market for a vehicle, let's set up a time to come in. You can see what we have, guys. 100 F-150s, all right? I got about 20 Mustangs. I got about 40 Ford Explorers. When it comes to pre-owned vehicles, I got about 100 pre-owned vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, you need to get on down here real quick to Jeff Smith Ford in Byron, Georgia, so that we can give you a great car buying experience or truck buying experience. Thank y'all. Let's go.